This video explores the hidden snap in Wushu, focusing on biomechanics, tensegrity, and the philosophy of flow. We will examine how a body-wide tensional network creates power and precision. Wushu translates to martial art, where Wu is martial and Shu is art or technique. Cinematic perception often differs from the reality, creating a conflict between traditional self-defense and modern performance.
We must clear the air. Wushu isn't just fighting. It's an umbrella term, but there is a schism between the traditional fight and the modern flow.
Body mindfulness means we live in two worlds, one on either side of our skin. The goal is radical present-time awareness, sensing real-time pressure from the environment, gravity, and an opponent.
Most of us are stuck in our heads. A master inhabits the fascia, sensing pressure and stretch in real time. This is body mindfulness.
The hardware is the fascia, or the internet of the body. It's a body-wide tensional network, the organ of stability and the seat of proprioception, wrapping every muscle, bone, and organ.
Anatomy books used to throw this away. We now know this fibrous wetsuit is the machinery of connection.
The Kangaroo Effect demonstrates elastic recoil. Muscles are insufficient for jump. The tendon acts as a rubber band to store and release energy. Masters train fascia to be elastic, not just muscles to be bulky.
It's not the engine, muscle. It's the suspension, fascia. We want to be kangaroos, not bodybuilders.
Tensegrity, or the tent, illustrates how bones float in the tension of soft tissue, distributing impact through the whole web. Tension and integrity ensure that bones do not touch.
If you push a brick wall, it breaks. If you push a tent, it deforms and snaps back. This is how masters absorb force without breaking.
The floppy weapon controversy highlights a split. The Wushu steel is designed for visual speed and acoustic feedback, simulating the fight rather than executing the cut's mechanics, ruining edge alignment.
Why the wobble? Physics. It bleeds kinetic energy so wrists don't snap, and the acoustic crack proves force generation to judges.
Our case study on Jet Li's Fist of Legend shows key principles. His style is economic and precise, utilizing total relaxation, followed by a split-second fascial snap for the 1-inch punch.
Jet Li's choreography solved the dead hand problem. He moves with chaotic realism, using the fascial snap rather than a wind-up.
The philosophy of ink connects sumi-e painting and Wushu. The absorbent paper is an unforgiving environment. The mindset demands an, quote, economy of stroke, where the brush or sword is an extension of the fascia.
Why art class? Because the mechanics are identical. Once the ink hits the paper, you are committed. There is no undo button in a fight or in sumi-e.
Mastering the void involves controlling negative space. In art, white space is active. In combat, negative space is peripersonal space. Controlling the void allows you to control the fight through distance management.
Western art fills the canvas. Eastern art and combat respect the void. The empty space is where the potential for movement lives.
The Stella protocol addresses the modern problem of sedentary life-numbing proprioception. The solution is fascial training, like brushing teeth on one leg, resulting in regained lightness and flow.
You don't need to fight a general. You just need to stop flopping through your day. Are we physically weak or just out of touch with our own wiring?
The final takeaway is structure, tension, and flow. When you get the inside right, the outside takes care of itself.
Keep flowing, everyone. Thanks for digging into the past with us today. If you enjoyed this analysis, help us keep the expedition going by hitting like and subscribe. For more lost history and strategic breakdowns, click the video on your screen now. Train hard, study history.